Hey, what's good, people? What is good? Now, IGN has a exclusive hands-on look at the Mercenaries mode for Resident Evil Village. Now, this is a mode that I am really happy about and happy with because in Resident Evil 5 and 6, I love the Mercenaries mode. I still play them to this day. So, when they announced Mercenaries mode with Resident Evil Village, I was lit. I was hyped. Very hyped. So the game is out pretty soon, in a week's time, pretty much. So we have to see whether or not this Mercenaries mode plays and feels as fun as previous Mercenaries mode game modes. So let's check it out and see what they have to offer.
This preview is based on IGN's exclusive hands-on session with Resident Evil Village's extra mode, The Mercenaries, which we played at Capcom's offices in Osaka, Japan. Unlocking the Mercenaries after beating the main Resident Evil Village campaign should feel like reuniting with an old friend, maybe a scary old friend,
so you have to
for long-time series fans, as the mode has been implemented in previous Resident Evil titles. Village is the first mainline title in the franchise to include the Mercenaries since Resident Evil 6. It's been a while.
Like I said. RE6.
The rules are simple. Eliminate as many of each stage's contingent of enemies as you can, and reach the goal before time runs out. Simply reaching the goal, which appears after defeating a certain amount of enemies, is enough to advance to the next area. However, most players will want to aim higher.
Like an arcade.
The Mercenaries is all about clearing as many enemies as possible in each stage, and doing it fast, since the number of kills and time left reaching the goal combine to create your score. You've got to play the first stage of the Mercenaries, which consists of multiple areas and is set inside the village, the game's main location. While the first area is pretty straightforward, in later areas enemies were located atop walls and rooftops, and the added verticality forced us to alter our playstyle.
From the actual main
Before heading into a new area, the player is sent to a room that houses weapon merchant the Duke to prepare. Here you can buy weapons, ammo and first aid meds. Just like in the main game, you can upgrade weapons here too. This new element of preparation adds a welcome strategic layer that was not present in past versions of the Mercenaries.
Or RE5.
Please come again.
Picking one or two of the multiple available weapons to focus on when preparing for the fight will get you a long way. While enemy types and the layout of the next area play an important role in choosing how to prepare, in the long run, understanding your personal preferences is key.
You could be rest assured.
You might even want to go as far as selling the rest of your loadout and using that money to focus on upgrading just one weapon. While it takes guts to throw away precious firearms, the Mercenaries rewards a player's courage to focus on what they know best.
I've done it before. I'll probably
eliminating all 30 enemies in the first area within the time limit isn't super difficult in and of itself. Whenever you kill an enemy, you gain an extra few seconds, and by obtaining a yellow orb you gain another 30 seconds, which felt pretty generous.
Yeah, and then
the difficulty will surely ramp up each stage, but in the end, the Mercenaries' real challenge lies in aiming for a higher score.
The thing is,
in a sea of skill-based shooters, the new focus on strategy made the Mercenaries feel more welcome. While your shooting and close combat skills will definitely be put to the test, as defeating enemies with speedy combos will give you a higher score, knowing your strengths and preparing a strategy to match those characteristics is just as important.
Okay, interesting.
There are multiple blue orbs hidden within each area, which allow you to choose from 3 different abilities each time to equip. Choose wisely as you keep these abilities until the end of the game. From selecting the Blade Master ability in the first of several orbs, I chose to focus on melee attacks, and before long I was able to move faster when equipping a knife, I could deal 5 times more damage by attacking with it, and I was able to take more damage. I had effectively built a close combat specialist, but I could have instead chosen skills based around using a machine gun, a sniper rifle, or many other weapons or playstyles. These abilities allow you to build your character as you would in an RPG, but in a simplified manner that perfectly matches Mercenaries' fast-paced action. When finding blue orbs, it's important to choose an ability that matches the weapon you chose to enhance at the Duke's shop. If you've been upgrading your shotgun, there's not much point in choosing an ability that increases the power of your handgun. Finding the playstyle that suits you best and making choices accordingly as you kill enemy after enemy results in a rewarding balance between fast-paced action and strategic planning. I can't wait to refine my own approach and adapt to different situations and enemy types once I get my hands on the full Mercenaries mode. Resident Evil Village will be released on May 7th. Be sure to check out our in-depth preview of the first 5 hours of the game.
Okay, money bonus. Yeah, I'm also curious as to when you complete Mercenaries, what you earn. Because in Resident Evil 6 and 5, you earn like things like skins and stuff, and you unlock like a different type of character and things like that.
Multiple areas and is set inside the village, the game's main location. Here. While the first area was pretty straightforward, in later areas enemies were located atop walls and rooftops, and the added verticality forced us to alter our playstyle.
And what stages do you get as well? Because that's another thing. I mean, I'm sure this can't be the only stage that you get with the Mercenaries mode. So I'm assuming it's going to be this kind of village area. There might be a different type of village area where there's more, I guess, buildings and stuff. Then there's going to be a castle area, underground area. It'll be very interesting because in RE605 they had a nice variation of areas that you could play your Mercenaries mode in. So okay, so interestingly enough, the pistol is the same cost of the sniper rifle, yet the most expensive is the, it looks like a assault rifle, like an AK. I wonder why that is. Why that is. Why would the pistol be the same price as the
This new element of preparation adds a welcome strategic.
Okay, so it's very beneficial to get big combos or money from the combos in Mercenaries mode so that you can level up your gun, because it's something like this what I would be doing with the sniper rifle. I'll just level it up to the absolute max and ammo capacity. That's what I've done.
That was not present in past versions of
Corpse Combustor. Enemies will likely explode when they are defeated with a gun. Slow motion, enemy movement decreases. That could be handy for a sniper build as well, actually. Break shot, that looks like it's piercing rounds. So you will get a critical hit most likely. And gruesome gourmet, I'm curious, I wonder what that is.
Till the end of the game.
Initial attack does more damage when the enemy's HP is full. Okay, so yeah, that's essentially piercing rounds. Recover a little HP when an enemy is defeated. That's very handy, to be fair. Very handy. So there's a nice, or at least decent variation of variety when creating your Mercenaries build here.
From selecting the Blade Master ability in the first of several orbs, I chose to focus on melee attacks, and before long I was able to move faster when equipping a knife. I could deal 5 times more damage by attacking with it, and I was able to take more damage.
As well. That is awesome as well. So, yeah, Resident Evil Village will be out in a week. My only thing with the game is I'm trying to decide whether or not to buy the deluxe edition digital or the steelbook edition, but the steelbook edition doesn't come with a trauma pack, the one that I found. So I'm hoping if I do get the steelbook edition, which I'll do an unboxing for, they will also make the trauma pack DLC, so you could just buy it when the game is out. It all comes down to that physical edition. I definitely want that physical edition. It's just annoying that the trauma pack, it comes with things that I really want. I want the soundtrack, the mini soundtrack. I do want the higher difficulty mode as well. So I just got to have my fingers crossed, because I'm pretty sure they will make it DLC. Like, why would you not allow other people to have the higher difficulty mode? But either way, I'll when I get it, I'll do an unboxing of it. I think it's gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts in the comment section on the Mercenaries mode and Resident Evil Village if you've played the demo. And I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.